Hi paper crafters, this is Lorena, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and for today's video tutorial I'm going to show you how I made this Christmas planner. Let me show you how it works on the inside. For the matching card that you see next to it, I will post all the details and the dimensions on my blog, so you need to stop by to see that for the matching card. But today I'm going to show you how to make the actual planner, okay? And that's the way it is inside. I have a shopping list, a Christmas card list, so you can put the name and address of the people you're going to be sending Christmas cards to. Inside you have a pad. This is a 5x8 legal pad that you can write notes on. And then on the side you have gift ideas for the people that you want to give gifts to, you know, the different ideas and the prices and etc. So you can rearrange this any way you want. You can use make this to do a recipe book instead, or just for you to organize your life. So it's easy and simple and you're gonna love it. So let's get started. First you're gonna need 2 pieces of cardstock. I'm using Cherry Cobbler today. They're the 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock. And I'm using our Stampin' Up! Scoring tool. It is so great. If you haven't gotten it yet, you need to get it. It's fantastic. So you're going to score at the 5 1/4. And you're also going to score at 5 3/4. Okay, you're going to do that to both pieces of cardstock. I already did the second one so that we can save some time. So what we're going to do is just going to fold on these score lines. So you can get those nice and crisp on both pieces. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to glue them one on top of the other, just like that, and you're gonna stop right at the score line. See if you can see that, right at the score line. So you're gonna glue it just like this. Okay, so I'm gonna get that done and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have the 2 pieces glued on, as you can see, now they're basically one piece. I use my Tombow glue to do this. If you choose to, you can use a sticky strip if you want, or your snail adhesive, however you prefer. But I think the Tombow and the sticky strip will be the stronger of the the 3. So now we're gonna take 2 pieces of white cardstock that measures 5 inches by 8 1/4. For the front piece, you're going to sponge the edges. I'm using soft suede ink to do that. And you're going to go all around the edge of the piece of cardstock. Okay, I already did all the other edges, so I just wanted to show you just this one. Okay, and then another piece of cardstock that measures the same, 5 inches by 8 1/4. That one I embossed with the Snowburst embossing folder that's in our holiday mini catalog. And that one is going to go in the back, just like that, okay? So it's just 1/4 inch smaller than the red piece. So you can see that. So for this one, you're going to put on top. You're going to glue that down. Let's do that real quick. For this one, I'm just using my Anywhere glue stick. I just started using these and they're really, really good. So they're fairly inexpensive and they're very good quality glue. So I just put quite a bit all over. And we're gonna glue that down. Okay. Just make sure I get it equally on all sides. That's probably the hardest part of the whole project, getting everything so it doesn't look so uneven. So let's open it like this. Okay, Then you're gonna take 4 pieces of white cardstock for the door sections, and the first 4 are going to measure 3.5 by 2. These guys measure 3.5 by 2. So we're gonna glue them down like this. And you're gonna leave a gap in the middle so that we can put the door handle. Okay, so we're gonna glue that down. So I'm gonna glue that down and I'll be right back. So that's how that's gonna look. And I forgot to tell you, you need to sponge the edges on the 4 pieces also. Okay, and the next 4 pieces measure 3 inches by 1.5. And then you're gonna glue those on top. I already put glue on these so we can save some time on the video. So, and you're gonna sponge those out too. Make sure you sponge the edges on those. Okay. And there you go. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the doorknob. And what I did, I used the 1/2 inch circle punch, and this is the red glitter paper. You're gonna grab your little pad here, I forget what this is called, with your piercing tool. Okay, and you're gonna pierce a hole in the middle of it, so you can see that, just like that, and grab a gold brad, and you're gonna put that right there in the middle with a one of these glue dots. You're gonna grab one of those, and that's how you're gonna attach that to the project. So right there in the corner, oops, my God, it's falling. Right, wait, not in the middle, right here. Okie dokie. There you go. So see, it's coming along. Now we're gonna do the wreath. I'm gonna show you how I did that. I used my Baja Blossom punch, and I took the larger flower and I punched out 12 of them in the garden green color. You can use whatever green you want, but I use garden green for this one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take, I already started this one, as you can see, using my tumble glue. You're gonna put a little glue on the edges like this. Oh, hold on. Come on, baby. There we go. Cooperate. So you're gonna grab one and you're gonna put it like that. And you're gonna keep going all the way around until you close out the wreath. So 12 works well. If you put them too close, then you're gonna need a little bit more. But you arrange it however you want. And then the last one right here, just put it on both sides. And you close it out. Just like that. See? There you go. So what I do is I use this as my guide, the last one I put in there, and that's where I'm going to place the red flowers that are right here, the red flowers. And that's from the same punch, but you're going to be using this one, okay? And I punched out 3 of them with same paper, the red glitter paper. And I am also going to poke a hole on each of them and put 3 gold brads inside. So let's do that real quick. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. And then just grab your brads. And then you're also going to glue them down with the glue dots. I'm going to run away Brad here. Come here. Okie dokie. So using your glue dots again, you're going to glue them down to the wreath right on top. So I'm going to do the first one on top. Did I not put the glue dot in there? I guess I didn't. I guess I gotta put my glasses on because I couldn't see that the thing was not there. Okay, so the second one. And then one more. I went to the boat parade the other day, and I am lucky that I have a voice. We were screaming so loud, it was so beautiful, the beautiful boats passing by. And just gives you the Florida way of celebrating Christmas. It's a tradition every year, they have that at the boat parade. It's beautiful. I probably will post some pictures on my blog so you can check it out. So there you go. Okay, so that's the wreath. Very simple, and we're also we're gonna glue those down with some dimensionals. So just grab, I put 4 dimensionals on there, on the top, and like top, bottom, side, and side. So it pops up a little bit. Okay. So next, what I'm going to show you is how I did the greeting on top. That's very simple. So we're going to glue it down like that. I already stamped it and embossed it. What I used is I used the For the Holidays stamp set, and I used the Season's Greetings, because nowadays you have to be proper, and you don't want to, you know, let anybody out of the picture, you know, people that celebrate Hanukkah, people that celebrate Kwanzaa. So if you're not sure what religion they are, then you can just say Season's Greetings and you'll be safe. I also put some brads on this one. So basically I stamped it with my Versamark, then I embossed it with gold embossing powder. Then I had showed you how I did this on a previous video, so if you don't know how to do this, just go ahead and check out the thank you cards for November, December. That's the video that you're gonna see how I did this. And then the last thing you're gonna put on here is the brads. So you're gonna poke a couple holes, one on the edge, both sides, and you're gonna insert your brads, and we're gonna use that as the guide when you open them up in the back. That's where you're gonna place your glue dots on each side, so we can have them pop up a little bit from the wreath. So like that, just grab your glue dots and place them right there. And then you're just gonna fold it up a little bit like that, so it sort of pops up from the wreath, like in a catty corner like that. See, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Okay, so basically your front is it's completed. So now we're gonna glue down the second piece of cardstock that I embossed with the Snowburst, and we're gonna glue that down. Okay, just like that. So that's your back, remember, flip it around like that, put that down.